What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So we are 24 hours plus after the Spider-Man reveal, and it's safe to say, look, if you are hyped up for this game, let's keep on with the realistic like goals of, let's say, 1.5 million likes in this video. That would be incredible. And hey, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, that would be the cherry on the cake, or the icing on the cake, whatever you wish to say. But that being said, we are in for a backlash, and when I say we are in for a backlash, I should probably say that it's actually begun, alright, because with, of course, Spider-Man now being an exclusive to PlayStation users, yeah, it just hasn't sat well with every other console owner, but most importantly, also coming from the dudes who own a PlayStation as well. So it's an interesting time we are in right now, so that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. But also the beta codes have started to roll out as well, so people are now able to pre-download that, which is very exciting stuff. If you haven't yet, it's around 27 gigabytes, and that just kind of gives you a perspective on how big this is going to be. Of course, it's a perk, right? Okay, we know this beta is hopefully just going to make us more hyped up for this game already, so let's just see what this is going to hold. Now, just a quick thing I want to quickly throw out there as well. Don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway of Instant Gaming where you can basically enter to win a game of your choice. So you just choose a game you want and then you enter the giveaway. So check that out in the description if you haven't already. But I want to start off this video with the topic, like I said, going on the whole backlash with the Spider-Man deal. Now, this was posted on Reddit by someone called Zozy90, and he or she says, I hope this Spidey deal gets a ton of backlash. And of course, since this post happened, that's exactly what's happened, right? Literally, it's happening. The internet is completely annoyed, and this person said, and I quote, I own a PlayStation 4, but this is unacceptable. You're locked out of a content because you don't own a platform, and we are talking about a multi-platform game. Just bought the deluxe edition on PC, really disappointed in both PlayStation and Crystal Dynamics, and I hope the devs see this. Jesus Christ. Then they've done 2 edits, so the first one says, and when we finally get a positive reaction from the fans, they do this, WTF, and an edit 2, also, there will be an event celebrating his arrival, so not only are you locked out of playing this character, but you are also locked out of more additional content like the event. Every character gets hero missions as confirmed in award tables, but this means that Spider-Man will likely get them too, but this means that PC and Xbox will also lose out of those missions, and in turn, they will miss out on the story. And that's all the content we can guess will be added with him. There could be more, and this is all of our interest regardless of the platform, but we are paying equal amounts of money and getting less content. This is I was going to say consumer behavior, but this is anti-customer behavior. So what do you guys think on this? Now, I'll be honest with you guys, like, I of course have been a PlayStation person for literally, I guess, birth, more or less, right? But I am fortunate enough to also own a PC and an Xbox in the past and so forth, right? So being in a position where there are loads of other people that are able to have access to multiple consoles as well, I still do have to really go on and say, I get where this person is coming from, and like I said, they own a PlayStation as well, right? So this is the crazy thing. So I don't think this is going to change whatsoever, because there's too many probably legal things in place and it's contracts signed, etc, but I did think that it would be an exclusive, but going on the basis of the content that's being added as well, does that mean they could in turn do an exclusive that will be to PC and Xbox? Now, see, the thing that where this goes is that it's still going to cause a backlash on either end, right? Because then the PlayStation people are going to be just as furious as, of course, the PC and Xbox users are now. Now, going into it a bit more deeper, of course, this whole event that's going to be happening that celebrates his arrival. Now, we don't know how this is going to be, and I did say in yesterday's video that, you know, I personally think that it's going to be a situation where it could be like Fortnite, right, when they're saying event, if it's going to be worldwide, if it's going to be live, etc., where they go ahead and work in a similar way. I don't know if that's going to be a situation, but it's going on, you know, how it sounds. But I have to really side with this, and I don't want to be biased here, but I do think it's a crazy move to make. I really do. I just feel like hopefully they can save this in some sort of way, but I think the big red flag here is when you're seeing people that own PlayStations, including myself as well, kind of also see why people would get frustrated. And I mean, a lot of people as well, I don't know, maybe there needs to be something done, but again, it's not really just one person's decision. Like, they already have that deal in place where, of course, they've said that Sony, you know, users will get more exclusive content. So, if I have to be completely honest and really give my final opinion on this, I think it sucks big time. I really do. And again, right, like, I haven't played, I mean, to give you a perspective, right, I don't even know my Xbox works, okay, like, I've literally had it for ages and I don't think it's going to even work. And second of all, I only play on PC or PlayStation. I very rarely actually go on PC now unless it's mods. So I am really a PlayStation guy. So that being said, sure, this would be a perk to PlayStation users, but I don't know, I just don't really feel this. I really don't feel it. And I know probably other YouTubers are going to kind of say, well, you shouldn't be saying that and whatever it may be. And I know that devs also watch my videos and so forth, and I do want to just stress the fact to you guys that I really love what you are doing, but this is not good. This is not good at all. Like, as great as it is, most of the complaints are coming from PlayStation users, and that's the craziest thing. So I think it's a different community, right, to begin with. Second of all, I know a lot of people have been saying as well that PlayStation at the moment are getting a lot of perks. Completely off topic here, but worth pointing out as well. Of course, WB Games apparently is up for sale as well, and there's like tackles with if EA is going to be purchasing it, or of course if not WB Games, sorry, who is it? I'm thinking Microsoft, right? If Microsoft are going to be paying for WB Games as well, they might just go ahead and make, you know, a Batman game exclusive as well. Because right now, I think ultimately that's what's irritating a lot of people. The fact that there was a Sony PlayStation Spider-Man exclusive game, and then you get a multi-platform game that is exclusive. The big question is, like this person said, we're all paying equal amounts of money and getting less content. Now, this really needs to end in terms of console wars. Definitely, without a single doubt. Again, I'm all for this stuff, but I really think this exclusive stuff still gets frustrating today, especially like I said, because people are paying the same amount. So it just has to in turn mean that PlayStation, you know, users are not going to get something, and then PC and Xbox users will, right? Surely that has to happen, because then it would just make sense. Otherwise, of course, the question is, why is everybody paying the same amount of money for the game? And again, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash from this from other YouTubers and so forth, saying that, you know, you should know how this works, etc. But I really feel like, you know, I just want to give my voice on this opinion, being just as much as a consumer and customer as everybody else. I don't know, as exciting as it is, I really feel it is a big red flag, and I don't know, a lot of people are really taking a turn. So hopefully the game still does do well, but hopefully they can just try and, I don't know, maybe not pull something super exclusive like this, because they did say characters would be exclusive, like skins, right? For example, skins I wouldn't care about. Like, if you make an exclusive skin for like Xbox or PC or vice versa, PlayStation and Xbox users didn't get it, I really wouldn't care. But the fact that it's a new character, new content, and an event revealing it, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But you guys leave your thoughts on that in the comments below. That's going to wrap up this video here. As always, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.